All right, what's up, guys? This is a kind of a funny match. Uh, I get a nuke, a totally flawless nuke, the AMXM4, and I fucking crash it. This is my second time ever crashing a nuke. I think the first time was when I got a nuke with America at 8.7, 8.3, and I think it was on Sweden. And I was trying to like avoid these enemy jets that were in the air over the map. So I was diving down and I was like looking over to like where the map is, and I crashed. This is my second crash nuke ever. I thought it was really funny. I didn't drop it, but overall this is a really fucking good match. And yeah, fuck it. You know, the AMX M4 is a really good fucking tank. Basically a say like a it's like a lower BR version of the Samwa, except your autoloader isn't as good, and your cannon, like the get like a little less pen. Other than that, it's basically a Samwa at 7.0. And there you go. We got awesome overpen on a King Tiger there. Fucked him up though. But yeah, it's a very good tank. In my opinion, at 7.0, it is. There goes my barrel. At 7.0, it is probably the best tank in the game, in my opinion. I can't really think of any other vehicle that comes close. It probably isn't my favorite 7.0 vehicle. Honestly, my favorite's probably like any sort of M46, whether it's like the ones in the American or French tech tree. The M46 is a very underrated tank, but so is the AMX M4. And I don't think the AMX M4 is underrated because people think it's a bad vehicle. I think it's underrated just because no one plays it. Like, just I don't think a lot of people really play France. They hear the stories and they look at the tech tree, you know, lower BR France, and you know, like yeah, like low BR France, like low tier France kind of. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but once you make it to like rank 3, definitely rank 4. I mean, France really fucking picks up, and I pity the motherfucker that decides never to touch France. So yeah. If you can get through, I always like it when people J out like that. If you can get through the beginnings of France and just kind of have fun with like the first 5 BRs of France, honestly, it's not bad. I mean, you get like the M4A1 FL10, which is a premium, but I'd recommend buying it. I mean, you have like the Sherman SA50, which is not bad. I mean, you end up overpenning, I think, a lot of people, but regardless, it's still a pretty decent tank. You do really good on down tiers. That's one thing I've noticed about it. You do very good on down, or sorry, not down tiers, up tiers, because your cannon, you don't really have to worry about, and there goes the fucking barrel again. You don't have to worry about, like, a King Tiger having too much armor where you can't, you know, pen him. I think you have, like, 250 mils of pen. I think you might even have the same cannon as this. I really don't know. But yeah, you do really good with these vehicles, and I think France has a lot of hidden gems that just people don't really appreciate, which I understand why. Italy is kind of like that. I love the Beretta 501. I think the Beretta 501 is probably my most favorite vehicle, my top favorite vehicle in the game. It's just so fun. It's just so goofy. You're a fucking truck with a cannon on it. It's just such a fucking stupid vehicle, but it's awesome. It's fun. I think that you don't really see a lot of people play it, but the nice thing about playing these like really obscure vehicles is when people decide to use them, I know what to do. I know where to aim at the Beretta. I know how to fuck them up. I know the weaknesses. I know what it sounds like. So kind of a nice thing about having a very, you know, very diverse, you know, like you know, selection of countries and vehicles and BRs you play. You can just kind of know how how you play it. So as a result, you can kind of figure out how other people play it, which is nice. You know, it makes you a better player at the game. Playing with my army friend here, he just bought the T29. It's like there's some sort of like console sale or something like that. He's on PlayStation, so we're playing at 7.0 together, and he's doing pretty good with it. You know, he's still relatively new to the game, so I don't know how. Probably is not as good as like me maybe, but I've been playing this game for fucking years, so I don't want to, you know, jerk myself off there. Oh, I mean, that guy's mad. I stole his kill. I don't know. I try not to steal kills. I really do, but you know, when there's just a big juicy kill like that just sitting there and you can't do anything about it, I'm gonna go for him. Sorry, man. Look at this guy. Top shot there. Do I get him right here? God damn. Fuck. Oh, my fucking autoloader. That is the one downside to like the AMX M4. Oh, I think I had one more round left. Yeah, my fucking autoloader ran out of ammo. That is the one downside. Your fire rate is so high, and you only have like 7. I think you have 7 rounds in the autoloader, 1 in the barrel, so you have 8 rounds ready to go. If you go through those too quick, which happens, I can tell, you're kind of fucked. So, yeah, just be. Oh, there you go. Just be very careful with your shooting. It's kind of like, kind of reminds me a lot of like the Sav, like that Swedish low BR SPG, or I think it's a tank destroyer in the game. You just have to be cognizant of how many rounds, you have ready to go, and don't push when you only have 2 rounds. The Sav's really nice because you have like an ammo box. So if you put the ammo box down, you reload ammo twice as fast. Your loader is loading it, and the ammo box of every new round you get goes into the autoloader. So that's pretty nice. And Walker Bulldog. The Walker Bulldog is just such a piece of shit. I'm sorry. The Walker Bulldog is like a Chaffee, except it's shittier. Like at least with the Chaffee, you have a pretty decent cannon. You have that shortstop stabilizer. You're pretty speedy. The Walker Bulldog, I mean, the German one has heat FS. Apparently the American one doesn't, which is something I didn't know until recent. Which kind of sucks for America. I swear, like, America, the plague of America is other countries getting the same exact fucking vehicles that you have, and the other countries having a better version of it. I never understood that. I kill this guy. I'm like kind of watching the gameplay right now. Oh, yellow is breach. Panicking. Oh, there you go. I did get him. Nice. Yeah, that Ferdinand. Ferdinand's not bad, but play it like that. Do I kill this guy as well? I do. Wow. Jesus. I'm like, whoa, I'm so fucking good at the game, dude. Holy fuck. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, the German Walker Bulldog, I think is probably better than the American one, because like how many countries get the Walker Bulldog? It's like China has that unique one, the M4A3, or the M41A3. And then Germany does, and then America obviously does. I don't think any other country does. Russia obviously doesn't. Italy doesn't. I'm trying to think. I think that's it. Well, the Chinese one isn't bad because without APDS, you get moved down to 5.3. So you're actually not bad. Even though that cannon, you always overpen that little fucking needle gun. You will overpen. You really need to know where to shoot ammo, because you have like 185 mils of pen at 5.3. That just means that like you're gonna overpen fucking everything. Panzer IV is gonna go in one and out the other. Panthers one in and out the other. This point is good. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways, other than the Chinese one, which even the Chinese one I think has its issues, which the fact is that the Walker Bulldog is just not survivable one fucking bit. Doesn't matter if you get hit with a solid shot. It doesn't matter if you get hit with a solid shot or an APHE. You get hit, you're dead. You're so cramped in there. You have all that ammo in the front, like left looking at it or right when you're playing it. It's just it's just not survivable. And your cannon, again, even your cannon isn't very good, because with APDS, it's like you're going to overpen a lot. So, and even if you don't overpen, it's like, okay, well, low caliber APDS is just dog shit. Sorry, it's just dog shit. And I'm not sure why the replays aren't. I'm actually out of AP rounds right now. APCBC. I'm like, okay, well, fuck, I better just go cap the objective. And there's a Panther right there. Oh, get up. I didn't even see that Panther. That's why I didn't know I was out of ammo here. There you go. Fucking stupid. And then there's that Panther. I didn't even see that motherfucker. I mean, I was fucked anyways. It doesn't matter. And I'm like trying to farm SP off this guy right here, which is funny. This guy didn't even kill me. I think my buddy killed him. So that's kind of funny. Anyways, Walker Bulldog shit. I don't understand. I just don't understand why anyone would use it. I actually maybe... I might go play Germany at 6-7 soon. And I think the Walker Bulldog is at... It is at 6-7. 6-3, 6... I think it's at 6-3. I might put that in my lineup for Germany at 6-7 and just see what's up. I mean, APCR is dog shit. Like, whatever. The solid shot, the APC is going to be blech. But the heat of S for the German one actually may not be bad. I mean, you know, you bring some heat of S and some APDS, you might actually have an okay little vehicle. Just can't... Not very survivable, but, you know, fuck it. You know what I mean? Huh. I don't really have a top. Talking a lot about that R400 that's coming to the game. And hopefully, let's see here. Yeah, so I'm trying to dive because I'm scared that there's enemy airplanes. There are no airplanes. So, fuck me. I mean, let's see. Where's the tree? Got up tiered against a tree. Let's see here now. I think I barely hit it too. I think it's that one right there. Yeah, because like, yeah. Watch this. Look at this. Watch. Oh, actually, I barely didn't hit it. I fucking hit that. Oh, and then I don't even know who killed me. But I don't think that Panther F... Or did he? He might have. Oh, well, there's the match. Or whatever.